Fishing a 1/2 ounce red-eyed shad. Really light rod. These wind grip handles have a lot of grip. I went with carbon handles on the other 3 rods that I'm building. So far I only have the other 1 rod done. I still have 2 more to build. The other 3 are NFC X-ray blanks made by Gary Loomis, which are like the Fiaris of rod blanks. I got a medium heavy, which is already built, and that already has the aesthetics done for it. But I just chose to bring this rod today. It's actually the 2nd rod I ever built. So far this rod seems to be casting really good. Cast effortlessly. Just getting stuck in a lot of vegetation out there throwing this 1/2 ounce. Might need to switch to either the 4th ounce or maybe even a worm. No, it's a crankbait rod, but I'll probably get away with a little weightless worm or Nico rig on it. It is rated up to 1 ounce, but I don't have that much time. I ain't gonna sit here and pick off vegetation every cast, so I'm gonna go ahead and make that change now. Like I said, it's loading up really nice and casting. I'm gonna get one more try for a distance cast here. Oh yeah, nice distance. Be reeling back real nice, moving through the guides real nice. I don't know if the GoPro will pick up the guide alignment, but I did a pretty good job at keeping the guide straight, which is one of the hardest things to do. So I'm gonna try this jerk bait on this rod. Usually like to jerk bait the rod a little bit shorter than 7 foot, but see how it does. I'll just have to do a little bit more of a side cadence. This rod was almost built about the same time as the first one. Started on the other one first. I did a lot of decal work and aesthetic work on the first one, but I actually finished the guide work and the wrappings on this one first. Some people like to buy the cheapest kit they can find for their first build that comes with everything they need to build it, but I decided to go all in, buy the best of everything for my first build: an X-ray blank, Torzite guides, carbon grips, custom decals, and I got 3 X-ray blanks and 1 Phoenix blank. And those are about a couple of the best rod blanks you can get. Now X-rays are $250 retail. I think I ended up paying about the same price building this Phoenix crankbait rod as the retail price for the Dobyns Champion glass rod, but this is so much more lighter, and just the satisfaction you get from building your own rod. And as you can see, I've done a pretty good job with the wrappings for first time builder. Not really football wraps. They look pretty good, uniform, even. I mean, they're not perfect. I could get better for sure, but I thought I'd get a pretty good job for my first build, my first wrap job here. I've seen a lot of people's first builds and their first wrap jobs, and they're completely garbage. But I've got a chance to practice a little bit first, which I think everybody should. It's kind of stupid if you don't. I wasn't just gonna go all in and buy the best of everything and not get some practice first. Still got my Conquest, my Ecstasy. I still got my Dobyns glass crankbait rod, my Daiwa crankbait rod. So I got my St. Croix. Apparently after I changed batteries, I didn't start recording, but I caught this on the jerkbait. My newly built custom rod. Got my December fish out of the way. Completed my goal of catching a fish in every month of 2020. Took me maybe 20-30 minutes to do so today. First fishing trip in December. Not a bad sizer. Got him on the jerk bait, like I said. First fish on a rod that I actually built myself, though. It's a proud moment. Feels good, actually. Thank you, buddy. That sucks I didn't get the catch on camera, though. There we go, hook up. Looks like he's hooked right at the bottom. Decent size. Pulling some drag. Don't have him hooked very good, so I don't want to put too much power on him. It's like he's barely hooked. Oh, and there he goes. He was barely hooked. I should have bent down and tried to pick him up. There's the bald eagle. His favorite tree. And there's its nest. It's pretty big. I think they keep adding to it as time goes on, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Not sure if they had babies this year or not. Might be in the other eagle sitting up in that tree right there. Or that it's another heron. Can't tell yet. The profile kind of looks like an eagle. The fact that it hasn't flew off yet makes me think it's an eagle. It's an eagle. It's the second time I've seen them together this year. Yep. Looks like the other eagle. And there it goes. So yeah, that must be the male out hunting. Another eagle. Eagles all over the place. Can't tell if there's two of them up there or... Yeah, looks like there's two of them up there. One of them actually might be a juvenile.